Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be unboxing the Kedemas Masticating Juicer. So you ready? Let's get into this. Okay, this box is pretty plain Jane, so we should get through this part really quick. I still can't get past this masticating juicer thing. I don't know, maybe it's just my dirty mind. Anyway, here's a little drawing of the actual juicer right here. The model number is AMR520, and you can see we have the orange/red one right there. The silver one has kind of a stainless steel look, and this one we're going to find out whether that's closer to orange or red or it's a combination of both, because if it's a combination of both, that's going to look sort of weird. Moving right along. Okay, again, this is a masticating juicer. They say it extracts more juice than a typical high-speed extractor, and the juice you get is evidently tastier than coming out of other machines, so I don't know, we'll see about that. A little bit skeptical. Naturally thick juice, quiet operation, reverse function. Quiet operation would be nice. Ninja, are you listening? Quiet operation. It's got a reverse function, and that's really nice if you get something stuck in there so you're not fighting with your machine. Easy cleaning and assembly. Separate containers for the juice and pulp, which is pretty typical, and it uses 150 watts of power, which is not a whole lot, so maybe nice. Okay, let's get this box open. Just a quick tip, always when you're opening up a box, don't shove the blade down too far. You just want to pierce the very top, because I have gashed things before that were sitting under there. So learn from me being stupid and just don't do that. Okay, we got our manual, safety precautions, what the name and function of all your parts are, and there's a little picture of all your parts too. Very cute. And a bit of a quick start guide of exactly how to juice stuff. Normally you would think that juicing is sort of a no-brainer thing, but it really isn't. So if you haven't done it before, it might be good to kind of peek at that really quick. This is kind of nice that you get a nutrient chart here. It's got a list of a lot of commonly juiced things and the types of vitamins that you get out of them, and the macros of what you might get in each one of those. So kudos to them, because that's kind of cool. And maintenance and troubleshooting. Hopefully we don't have to deal with the troubleshooting, but we shall see. What do we got here? Hey, recipes! I love having recipe books. Ninja Kitchen is really the only company that's really ever included those things, so I'm liking that they put that in there already. You got your healthy green juices, unpruted stuff, Super C, health boost. Got a lot of cool little recipes in here. Nice little picture, description of what kind of benefits you get from that particular juice, and there's your ingredient list down there, and the instructions if you need them. Not bad at all. If you get this juicer, you're gonna want to keep this because that's valuable. But on to the unboxing. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, looks like part of the chute that goes on top. Black shiny plastic. See how nice and shiny it is? Don't put anything abrasive on here, that'll kind of mess that up real quick. Whoa, we got some goodies. Got a toothbrush, very nice. I didn't brush my teeth before I started recording this video, so this will come in handy. Actually, it's a cleaning brush. Pretty cool. I like it when they give you things like this. Okay, what have we got here? Looks like maybe this is the pusher. Well, I don't know what this is right now. It is, we shall see. But it was in this little bag and I almost didn't see it, so be careful with that.
A few moments later.
This little thing is a baffle. What you use this for is separating foam from your finished juice in the container. I personally sort of like to drink that foam too. It makes me feel like I'm having an orange Julius or something. But if you don't, there it is. Okay, what do we got here? This looks like the container. Oh wow, it's got a whole lot of padding in here. That's nice. Oh, we got two containers. Looks like we got one container for the juice and we got one container for the pulp. Juice container has got measurements written right on the side of it. The one for the pulp is slightly smaller. See? Right here we got the pusher. And right here Whoa, this is kind of nice. This has got some weight to it too. I like it when stuff is heavy. That's cool. So you got your extractor right here. You got a filter that goes on the end of it. And then over here is just the cover. And that twists off. So you can get to this filter, clean it out if you need to. I mean, it is all plastic. The spindle for the gear is metal though, so that's good. All we got left in here is the main machine, it looks like. Oh, no, not quite. What do we got here? This right here is actually for removing this cover. So if you can't turn it for whatever reason, you can set this on there. Like I'm not doing right here. Whatever I'm doing, here we go. And you can turn it back and forth. Nice that's included. Pretty cool. I like it when companies give you little tools that make using their equipment a little bit easier. It's always a nice touch. Let's take this guy out, and this is the big piece. Alright, you did a decent job packing this thing. So I like that. You know, nothing got scratched in shipping or anything. Well, it is red. It is not orange. So good, because that would have been ugly. Yeah, we got a nice long power cord back here. This is where our stuff connects. And then back here, we got our power button. That is off, that's on, and that's on, but reverse. And you can see that's just on a rocker like this. So you'd have to hold down the R in order to make it go reverse. Whereas if you're turning it on to go forward, you can just push the button like that. All right, let's see how this masticating juicer goes together. Okay, so we got the main part that just slides right in there like that and locks into place, which is nice. You got a button here that releases that too. If you see, I can't really turn that and pull it off unless I try real hard, in which case I'll probably break the thing. But you've got a button here that if you push that in, then you can turn this and release it. You got the top of your feeder that just goes on the top just like that. And the pusher goes on over the top of that as well. Okay, your juice container just slides in right in front of the machine like that, so I was wrong. That's actually where the juice comes out. The pulp comes out of the end here. Kinda like a butt. Pulp container over here on the end. And that's really how we set this up. This can probably be put on the other direction here like that, which probably makes a little bit more sense since we got all this dead space in the back here. By the way, if this is your first time here and you want to learn some cool new recipes, get some great cooking tips and tricks and all sorts of other kitchen related things, then start now by subscribing to the channel and clicking the notification bell so you never miss a thing. Other than that, we can run this thing through a little test spin. I'll push it down first and we'll go reverse. You can see that you have to kind of hold it down for a second before it actually goes. And then it stops immediately as soon as you let go of the button. See, I'm holding it down now. Then it beeps. And then it starts going. And then if you want to go forward, you can just push the button up and it'll just kind of go. Again, you got that same delay. And this thing really, it's not loud at all. So that's kind of cool actually. Unfortunately, I don't have anything sitting in the fridge right now that I can juice with this except for some yellow onions. And I ain't juicing yellow onions in here. So you're gonna have to wait for the review on that. But we can do a little bit of sound testing. So I got my sound meter and we're gonna see exactly how loud this is. About 68 decibels. Then if I'm right up here against the machine, about 76, 77 decibels. Still not bad, not bad at all. And it's a pretty nice looking machine. If I had to give this any real critiques before testing it out or anything, I would say that I'm not a big fan of piano black finishes like this, because this finish is kind of like when you have that shiny black in your car. It gets nothing but fingerprints all over it and it's always gonna look dirty. I mean, just taking it out of the box, you can see it looks a little bit gnarly already. Also, if you get scratches on this kind of material, they really stick out like a sore thumb. So, it's something you gotta be careful about. Pretty interesting little juicer. For the next few weeks, we're gonna be putting this thing to the test, and once we have enough information, we'll be back with a full product review. If you'd like a little bit more information about the Kedemas Masticating Juicer, we do have an Amazon affiliate link to it down in the description of the video. If you buy anything through those links, we do make a small commission, but it doesn't change the price that you pay 1 cent. If you like this unboxing video, you might like this one right here where we unbox the Ninja Never Dull stainless steel knife set. Those are pretty cool. Well, that's it for now, and until next time, I'm Joe, and I hope you have a phenomenal day. Take it easy.